We're visiting with the University of Arizona Wildcats senior goaltender Garrett Patrick. Garrett, welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me.
Garrett, we're doing our Senior Stars of the Desert Southwest feature today, so let's talk a little bit about the season and how it's gone for you and your team.
It's been great so far. You know, it's pretty weird having your senior season. I never thought it would come to this day, but it's been a great season so far and had a lot of fun.
So tell me a little bit about growing up playing hockey. First of all, what made you decide to be a goaltender?
Well, that's a good question. Actually, my dad's a goalie, and both of his brothers are goalies. My little sister's a goalie, so it runs in the family. So it's been great to be able to learn from them and just take it and move it into my game. So.
And for those that don't know, give us a recap of where you're from, when you got started playing hockey, all that good stuff.
Yeah, I'm from Hudson, Wisconsin. And like Robbie said earlier, there are ice rinks every 20 miles, so it's not too hard to find ice. But I started playing in my hometown when I was 3 or 4 years old, and playing on outdoor rinks sometimes. And so that's really great as a little kid, having that experience outdoors just kind of makes the game special.
So when we talk about playing hockey in the University of Arizona, obviously it's a change from Wisconsin to come down here. So what brought you down here?
I actually had a friend that I played juniors with that is from Phoenix, so he told me about the school and came down and checked it out. And it's a beautiful campus and a beautiful city, and what's better than playing hockey with 70-degree weather?
So when you come down to the University of Arizona, obviously the basketball program here is pretty big, but your hockey program has seen some pretty lean years and some very good years over the past. So tell me a little bit about what it's like to be a hockey player at the U of A.
Yeah, definitely. I think one of the funnier experiences of when I was a freshman is you'll say, "Oh, I play on the hockey team," and they'll be like, "Oh, we have a hockey team here." But it's got a lot better since that point, and there's a lot more recognition with the program, and we get the third most fans out of all the sports at the U of A. Football and basketball in front of us, but we're number 3. So we have great attendance and great fans. And it just makes it a really cool experience.
What's it like as a goaltender to get out here and play in front of those fans who when this place is rocking, it's rocking, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it's an incredible feeling, and like you said, they just really get the building going, and it just makes it fun to play hockey. If there weren't anyone here, it would definitely be a different feeling. So they make it special, and they make it worthwhile for everyone that steps on the ice. This
weekend, senior weekend, and you got your rivals coming. I called it the Battle for Arizona Part 4 because you guys have seen these guys a few times this year,
yeah.
And there's a lot on the line tonight for you guys especially, isn't there?
Yeah, no, it's been a great fight this year. We've had some big wins against those guys, and I know they'll be itching to come out here hard, but our guys are ready, and I think we're going to have a lot of fun tonight.
Tell me a little bit about, as you grew up and started playing, the competition levels you were at. What got you prepared to come and play college hockey?
Well, like I said, I'm from Wisconsin, and right next to Minnesota, there's a lot of great hockey around that area, and it's been competitive since I was a little kid, and I think that really drove me to want to be the best I could. And playing junior hockey in Minnesota and Alaska as well, it just kind of helps to form you into the player that you want to be. And so coming down here and starting to play college hockey, I think I was ready from day one.
When people talk about college hockey, they often don't think about ACHA hockey, but you guys had a chance to go to a national tournament, see what that's all about. I know I've talked to some of your teammates who have told me that experience was a lot better than they anticipated. So what would it mean for you guys to get back to another national tournament?
It'd be amazing. It's a really, really cool experience. There's so many teams, and everyone wants to win so bad. It's single elimination, and it just brings the team up to a whole other level that you've never really seen before. So it's great to have that time with the team and experience that.
Let's talk a little bit about your goaltending style. What do you like to do? What do you want to be known for as a goaltender for the U of A?
I guess personally, I think I play a little more aggressive sometimes, and you'll see me skating out to the blue line to play the puck and maybe stacking the pads. And I like to have fun with it. I don't want to be too strict. I think that everyone has their own unique style, and I think it makes the game fun when you mix it up a little bit.
So growing up, was there anybody that you looked up to, or anybody's style that you kind of wanted to emulate, be like?
I really loved Lundqvist and Luongo growing up, and J.S. Shiger. Those are my 3 favorites, and all of them are definitely different goaltenders. But like I said, you just pick up a piece here and there, and you can make your game special.
People say that goaltenders kind of have their own, they march to their own beat. So tell me a little bit about what makes you unique.
That's a tough question. Yeah, people say goalies are weird, but I guess they're probably right. We get pucks flying in our face all day long, so it takes a different mindset to want to do it, but it's definitely worthwhile.
We're going to finish up for you and give you a chance to talk to the University of Arizona Wildcat faithful and tell them why they should not only support the program now, but continue to support it once you seniors have moved on.
Yeah, no, it's the things they do for us are just incredible. Like I said, them coming out to the games makes it an experience that it's really hard to describe. It's just something that I'll remember for the rest of my life. So yeah, please come out for the rest of the season, support the guys, and after we're gone, keep coming out. You make this hockey program really unique and something that everyone wants to play for. So thank you.
Garrett, thanks for your time. Well, good luck this weekend. Let's see you in Columbus, okay?
All right, thanks a lot.